Aries, 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 Aries. Dun, 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 Aries. Hello, Aries. Welcome to your love reading. Let's see what's coming your way in love soon here for my Aries. Aries from the Paris. What we got for Aries in love soon, Aries. All right, Aries. What's coming to Aries in love soon? Emotional, financial, low self-esteem, and self-worth. Okay, please hit that like button for me, y'all, to help support this channel. I really do appreciate that. What else do we have for Aries in love soon, please? So some freak may struggle with insecurities. Okay, you may be asked on a date soon by this person, or this person may be someone you're seeing, you're dating, or you used to date. Okay, lost, unsure of desires, feelings, confused, indecisive. All right, so if you have not already, please follow me on Instagram at Pretty Intuitive. I do post channel messages for your sign, and also offer $2 card pulls. So please follow Pretty Intuitive on Instagram. Bottom of the deck, this could be a freak that has like a negative lifestyle or something like that about their lifestyle that may not be, you know, obviously ideal here. All right. So insecurities may be kind of running the situation here. Lost date. All right. Hold on, let me see. Just do that. Overall energy for Aries in love. Overall energy here is the Nine of Wands. Exhaustion, fatigue. Should I give up? Should I not? Should I be persistent? Should I not? Okay. Maybe you've endured a lot with this person so far, and maybe you find yourself very close to giving up on this freak. For some of you, maybe you already gave up on them. Okay. All right, we got Pisces energy. All right, what's coming to Aries in love soon? Spirits for Aries in love soon. What is coming here for Aries in love soon? Aries. Okay, so Aries, I do feel like okay, so we have Justice. Some of you may be connecting with a Libra here. Okay. Could be connecting with, let me see, because we got the Seven of Wands reversed and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so we all know Libra is all about the scales and shit. You could be dealing with a Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Doesn't have to be. But I feel like, you know, there's this energy of, you know, do I just stop fighting for this? Do I let this go or not? Okay. Remember, whatever I'm saying here may be vice versa, interchangeable. Okay. What's coming to Aries soon in love? What do we have? Okay, so now we have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. So it seems like there's some kind of decision that needs to be made here. You know, do I cut this freak off and just keep it pushing or not? Do I just keep this person as a friend, associate, whatever it is, or cut it off? Okay, so there may be, you know, someone's weighing the pros and cons of this situation. What's coming to Aries in love soon? You know, some of you are dealing with a Leo. You have the Queen of Wands. Some of you, this could be an ex. I'm not gonna lie. Some of you may be dealing with two people. Okay, some of y'all could be dealing with another fire sign and an air sign. Doesn't have to be, but yeah, you're gonna have a choice to make here with regards to who you're going to have something with, who you're going to, you know, maybe rebuild something with. Okay. Some of you, this could be an ex that's kind of returning here. It's coming to Aries and love soon. But I feel like if you're dealing with two people, one of these people seem like, you know, they may be insecure or have problems that they need to work on. Empress reverse. Okay. You could be dealing with someone who has some deep-seated issues. Obviously, it's not something you can fix. I'm hearing this freak may need therapy if they want it to work. Okay. Because Empress is in the reverse, that's a big deal. So I'm hearing someone may have mommy issues. And they may have not treated you the best, okay, at all. So the Eight of Swords is that I'm kind of afraid of making the wrong choice or indecision. I do feel like you need to weigh it carefully, Aries, because I do feel like for a lot of y'all, you will have a choice between two people here. Okay. Eight of Swords is here. Because, yeah, somebody's going to have to be released. What's coming to Aries and love soon? One person, you know, you may definitely truly want and desire. But maybe they come with some type of problems, okay? Five of Swords reverse. Yeah, I feel like somebody here, you're kind of like, you're having a hard time seeing them any differently, even though I do feel like some freak will try to change your mind. But you're kind of just like, your mind is already kind of made up about whoever this other person is. And it's going to take a lot for you to change your mind and try to work things out with this person again. Okay. Some of you may be, you know, look, ain't my problem. Hey, look, they ain't my business. But some of you may be in a relationship to where, you know, maybe someone else has returned to you and you may be considering, I don't know, leaving that relationship to work things out with that other person. But I don't know, y'all. It's coming to Aries and love soon. So I feel like whoever this freak is, that's the Empress reverse. They have deep-seated problems. Okay. And it's almost like they can't really give you what the hell you need. Okay. Even though they will try. It's like they will try, but is trying enough at this point? Either you doing it or you not. Capricorn energy. Devil. And I feel like, I'm not going to lie, Aries, there's someone that you feel very exhausted with. Even if you really want them. Or they made you feel very exhausted in the past. This person may lack self-love. Yeah, this freak may lack self-love. Tell me about the Empress reverse for Aries in this situation. Leo. Yeah, this is someone who needs to work on their self for sure, you know, their confidence, their energy, everything they need to work on here. They've put you through a lot. This person could either be a Leo or an Aquarius. Okay, King of Swords. Take these signs with a grain of salt, y'all. I'm just calling out whatever I see here. Yeah, so it's like this freak wants to work things out with you, Aries. But it's like, you know, you can't fix this person. You can't. This person may honestly need some therapy. Okay? So it's like trying to make something work that ultimately may not if they don't do the deeper work. You get what I'm saying? Especially if this person, you know, is financially a mess and they're stunted. Okay? Or they refuse to leave a situation. Some of you could even be them being stuck with a third party and being too, like, afraid to leave that person or dependent. So somebody wants to work things out, but I mean, like I said, that's going to have to be taken into consideration. A lot needs to change going forward with that person. And this other person, this other energy, Aries, could be a new person coming or already in your life that's coming forward with an offer here. Yeah. A newer person that's definitely interested. I mean, what's the probability with this newer person? This newer person could be Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, but probability with this newer person, what's the potential? And it could also be because, you know, they're new. You may be worried about taking a leap of faith on new when you already have something or history with someone else that you've tried so hard to make it work, Aries. I feel like you've been trying and this shit just ain't going nowhere with that person. And it seems like this other person just can't give you what you need, what you deserve. Okay? But this other person, I feel like it could lead to a relationship. It definitely can. But I mean, it's going to be up to you. It's going to be up to you, Aries. If you're only connected to one person, then obviously it could be a new person that's due to come your way, whether you believe that or not, know that or not. But I do see a new offer coming towards you. Okay. Okay, so now we have Temperance, Two of Swords. Like I said, I feel like you're even questioning yourself, like, have I been too accommodating, too patient with this freak? You know what I'm saying? It seems like this is someone you're going to have to continue having a lot of patience with if you want to give them a try. Ultimately, some of you may be holding on to a situation, to a person who just seems like they're just not going to change anytime soon, or their situation's not going to change anytime soon. Okay, death is in the reverse. That's a lack of change, maybe even a fear of change. You know, delaying change. So this is definitely a third party situation here. Yeah, so Aries, I feel like if you've been working hard with someone and keep trying to make it work, and it seems like there's never any progress, this freak never treats you or gives you what you need, you never feel like you're growing with them, you always feel stagnant, then that person may not be your highest path, okay, my loves? I feel like you need to deal with the person who is progressive, the person who's willing to change, you know, willing to take risk, willing to better themselves and not just talk about it, you know, willing to do what it takes for you. So you have, it's just complicated, that came out. So I feel like one person is very complicated. Okay. Some of you are dealing with someone who is disloyal and unfaithful. You know, especially if this freak, you know, kept cheating on you. Chaos, betrayal, complex and complicated is coming out again. So somebody is very complicated. Aries. And I feel like what you need to understand is that this person's problems are so deep. It's so internal that you can't do it. It's like you can't save this freak, okay? You cannot. Selfish desires. Now, this freak is basically lost. That's what I feel. You're dealing with someone who's lost. And that's why it came out twice. They're a lost cause. You know, I feel like one of these people you find yourself having to keep taking care of, telling them right from wrong. It's like this person's like a fucking real piece of work. Know what I'm saying? On top of that, their lifestyle may be a mess. Their finances, who goddamn knows? I feel like this is someone who can only take you down, Aries, and not up. So, all right, who is this person for Aries? What we got? Leo. Who's this person for Aries? What we got? This could be the new person or the past person. We have Libra. We have another Aries. Another Aries. Aquarius. We have Cancer. And we have Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So it's like, do you keep trying to work it out with this freak, or do you take another path? There may be a better path available to you. That's what I keep getting. There may be a better one. There may be something better out there. Whether it's around you now or it's coming. Yeah, that freak needs help. You were too good for me, Leo. Breaking up, trying to be a better person. Bad, toxic habits. Same old shit hasn't changed, but yet they love you. Okay? But yet they say they love you. Please take me back. You got poor self-esteem. Somebody this freak keeps telling you they're not ready for a relationship, and you need to take them for what they're saying, because they're right. When you're this much of a piece of work, the last thing you do need is a relationship. Not ready for a relationship. But they also refuse to let you go. Okay? And this freak may want to keep Netflix and chilling with you. Phone call. And then this freak has the nerve to also get jealous. All right, Aries, so that is what we have, my loves. That's what we have. Loving someone isn't enough, okay? If they're slacking in other areas. So that's something you're going to have to think about. And that's what justice invites you to do. Okay? Weigh the pros, weigh the cons. Think about it. Okay? Make a logical and rational decision. All right, thank you, Aries, for being here with me, my loves. And I will talk to you guys soon.